Now this says the word save, just want to remind you again, is Yasha in Hebrew, and it means to rescue, to save, to defend, to free, to preserve, to avenge, to deliver, to help. The verb, found more than 200 times throughout the Old Testament, is a one-word description of God's response to the needs of humanity. Salvation, Yeshua or Yasha, I should say, is a one-word description of God's response to the needs of humanity. God chose a form of this verb to be His Son's name, Yeshua, meaning He shall save. So His name, let's say it, He shall save. That's His name, Yeshua, He shall save. And so Jesus here in Matthew 1:21 means Yeshua is salvation, or Yahweh is salvation. So the word saved, I want to keep reminding you about the word saved because we need to think about what it really means. Most people think when you hear the word saved, that means they got born again. Well, yeah, but you got to get born again first in order to be saved. Did you hear what I said? Salvation and being born again are not one and the same. They are related. I do have to be born again if I'm going to be saved, but I can be born again without being saved. Because here's the definition of the word saved. Listen to me. It means, it's sozo. Everybody say sozo. Not so-and-so, but sozo. Sozo. And let's just read that definition, the underlined words there. Save, heal, cure, preserve, keep safe and sound, rescue from danger or destruction, deliver. So that's what all it means. You know, I can be born again and headed to heaven and not enjoy any of this. You understand it? But I want to enjoy all of it, don't you? So sozo saves from physical death by healing and from spiritual death by forgiving sin and its effects. Sozo includes healing and forgiveness. They're really one and the same. If I'm going to be saved, I am forgiven and I am healed. Most people don't understand that they're forgiven, and most people don't understand that they're healed by the stripes laid on Jesus. But here in Matthew 53:4, let's read that out loud together. In fact, it was our diseases He bore, our pains from which He suffered, yet we regarded Him as punished, stricken, and afflicted by God. But He was wounded because of our crimes, crushed because of our sins. The disciplining that makes us whole fell on Him, and by His bruises we are healed. That's the complete Jewish Bible, the way it says it. So He was crushed because of our sins. He's not going to be crushed ever again. He has done the job. You and I would have to be crushed if we didn't accept what He's done for us. I know these are some basic things, but most people don't live like they believe these basic things. So the discipline that makes us whole, that means to be completely healed and live in divine health, doesn't it? Spirit, soul, and body. He wants us whole, complete, sound in spirit, soul, and body. He wants us to stay that way. And I've told you many times, healing is wonderful. Health is a whole lot better.